I'm your host, CDK, man.
Yes, I'm Horatio.
And today we got two special guests with us.
Zaria
and Sasha.
Ladies, real quick, give us a quick background of what you guys do outside of media, outside of school and things like that.
Okay, well, hi guys. My name's Zaria Simone. I'm from Washington, D.C. I currently am a sophomore at North Carolina A&T. I do have a YouTube channel, Zaria Simone, so make sure you guys check it out. I feature a lot of videos on college life, vlogs, and lifestyle.
And my name is Sasha. I'm from Maryland. I'm a senior now, mass communications. And outside of school, I have a lip gloss business. So it's like cosmetics. And yeah, that's really much it.
How is that lucrative? Is that a good business to get into?
Yeah, I like lip gloss. It's really cosmetics, but I just started with lip gloss, and I'm kind of just gonna expand my range of products from there. So it's not just strictly lip gloss, but it is a good business because every girl be needing lip gloss.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That's all I see girls doing every day.
Exactly,
I love
right.
the
Lip gloss.
That's
Right, everybody needs some lip gloss.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start the show with the check-in, which is where we talk about how mental health is. I'll start. I'm doing pretty good, I'm still in school, trying to finish, trying to take it to the end. I'm about to move out of Greensboro, so I'm in that kind of like weird, space. I'm trying to find where I'm gonna move to. But other than that, man, I'm good, Keeping staying positive, doing what I'm supposed to do. So still working for the white man, but we almost done, baby. We almost done.
Hey, man. With me, I've been in a better space. Like I've kind of like got my mind back together. Like it's a situation where like I was really feeling down at one point in time where I didn't really know where I was going in life, like my direction, things like that. So it got to a point where I don't know. I just really woke up one day. I know this sounds cliche. Like I woke up one day and it's like this is a new day. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like I got my mind back together. As far as like school, I got refocused, and because I talked about this before, how I really didn't care about school too much. Yeah. But I got to a point where I got motivated for it, and this is the first time I've ever been motivated for college since I've been in college.
Really?
So yeah, we really being honest. So that's good too. And then outside of that, like work, and then everything's been picking up. I've been getting some good sponsorships and some good brand deals as far as working with big companies and stuff like that. So that's been great for me. So ladies, what's up?
Well, as of today, I'm in a good mood, even though it's pretty, dry outside. I'm very motivated for some reason. I think I had enough time because I've been gone. I've been in Atlanta and DC, so I was at home for like 2 weeks. Yeah, just chilling for real. But I've had enough time to chill and like refocus to get myself started for the new semester and stuff like that.
What about you?
To kind of piggyback off of what CDK was saying, I've been better. Like honestly, for like a few months, I was in a really, really, really bad headspace, and like one day I just woke up, I'm like, what am I doing? Like this is life. Life is what I make it. And ever since that day, I've been on my stuff, motivated, working hard. So as of right now, I am really good.
So the mental health question of the day: do you bring your mind back to how blessed you are? Sometimes I really just it takes like sometimes 1 to 2 weeks. You should do it every day, but it takes me some time to really like sit back and be like, wow, I did that. Because sometimes I'm so focused on what's next and not living in the moment of what's right now. And some days I have those reflection periods where I watch videos. That's really what gets me in that mood, when I watch videos and see experiences I've created and things that I've done before. So I like that. I like that happens for me.
Yeah, you got to remember, it's always something to be grateful for. So I think that's important. What about you?
Well, sometimes I'm a person who like really loves watching documentaries. So when I just see how other people's lives are, not really trying to compare it, but just seeing like something from another perspective, it makes me realize like how blessed I am. Even though I should be more grateful, sometimes like why am I complaining? Like I ain't got much to worry about. So
facts. Like I try and get better at doing that. Like every day, just reminding myself how blessed I am, because like Christian said, like sometimes I just get so focused on the future and what's going on that I don't really take time to stop and like be like, wow, I'm doing a really good job, in a really good position, I'm really blessed and stuff like that. So I don't do it every day, but I'm trying to get back to that.
All right, well, let's move on from all that boring shit about life and whatnot.
Man. Let's
get into some mess, man. This is our pop culture segment called Culture Vulture. We'll talk about some pop entertainment, gossip stuff. So where we going to start?
Man, we're going to start with Gorilla Glue Girl, bro.
Gorilla Glue.
I didn't even bother to read the article because I just felt like, why are we giving this bullshit attention?
Bro,
it's not. No, don't say that.
I think it's interesting. I think it's kind of cool that she,
Like, okay, not cool, but it's not. It's
it's definitely stupidity, but I think it's like, it's a funny moment,
Like, yeah, I wouldn't call it bullshit. I mean, she made an honest, genuine mistake. Like, I'm not going to say I would do it, but it's people out there that because she grabbed the Gorilla Glue can, and do y'all know what a Got to Be spray is, like for lace and stuff?
No.
I do.
Like, I mean, they don't look alike, but I mean, I could kind of see how maybe,
Man, she had that at
a
her
person
crib.
might think
She
that.
was using that to put it together.
Originally, when I first saw the video, I genuinely felt bad for her. But then when I saw what Gorilla Glue actually looks like, I'm like, why would you put this on your hair?
Yeah.
Like, it says it's for wood and hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Metals,
I know what Gorilla Glue is.
metals.
Like, that's something like.
But now she's suing. She's suing Gorilla Glue.
Okay, yeah, no, that's like
Which
that's
is
wrong.
lit. Get your money.
That I don't think that's gonna stand.
It don't say hair on the can. I'm sure.
She already got enough money from the GoFundMe. What more money?
Oh, she did a GoFundMe.
She had a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
She got the glue out today too.
Like, why? Like, people
she got it out.
Yeah, y'all didn't see that? She got the glue out today.
Yeah, y'all saw that. She did like a whole little video saying like how she can finally feel her her hair again. She was doing it like that. You feel me? Like,
Isn't it crazy that like people came together to support this girl who stupidly
they
put
did the surgery for
glue
free.
on her hair?
We
Huh?
genuinely felt bad for her.
Yeah, I did.
But
I
that
felt
shit
really
is dumb, though.
bad.
Who was we?
No, I know a lot of people felt bad for her.
I did.
People donated
I
money.
felt so bad. I did.
Because she was genuinely stupid. Like,
Yeah, that's
because
like
if you look at Gorilla Glue, you're like, why would you put this on your hair? It says not to put it on your skin or your eyes. It says it's for like hardwood. Like, what the?
Is there another Gorilla Glue?
It is. It's this thing called Gorilla Snot, and it comes in. It
I
comes
think I
in
actually
like
have
a,
it.
you had Gorilla Snot before, and it come in like a spray can similar to Gorilla Glue. That's what I'm like. I mean, maybe she was thinking like I could use. I
Gorilla
don't
Snot
know.
and Gorilla Glue are two different things.
Facts.
Okay?
Well, shout out to her. She put on the internet, which was the like the smartest thing for her to do.
Right, and went viral.
And get viral.
My thing is though, like people donated to that, like for real.
She's
Bro.
verified on Instagram now, on Twitter.
Make your sugar boy
like everybody.
And she is the Gorilla Glue
Right.
girl.
Yeah.
Yo,
She's
people at Gorilla Glue, bro, don't say nothing about this, bro. Just let it go over.
Bro, like why people giving this? Never mind.
Shout out to her.
She.
Bro, this is a slow year, man. We're making the best out of it, all right? We feel good by seeing somebody stupidly put glue in their hair, you know.
But I want to go into the idea of dating, man, because this past weekend was Valentine's Day, and I want to know what y'all idea of a good Valentine's Day gift is. Like, I want to know what women want.
Ooh.
They don't know what they want.
They don't know what they want. All right,
don't
bet.
know.
You know what you gotta do?
Good.
I don't even know.
You know what you gotta do? You
A
gotta
good-
just give them what you think is good, and if it's thoughtful, they'll be like, oh, you know, it's good.
No, because women give trash gifts, and I've said this before.
Yeah.
If you give me what you think that we want, I'm not going to appreciate that. So I need to know exactly what you want.
You
But
think
they're not gonna
women
know
give
exactly what
trash
they want.
gifts?
Yes.
What? You think that too?
Like
It
pussy,
depends.
for example, they think.
Okay, well,
not
yeah,
good.
that's not even a gift. But like, if your woman knows you, she shouldn't get you no trash gift. She should know what you want.
So when the last time? Okay, I don't know. We give my dad a tie and a T-shirt every year,
Oh Lord.
and some
Yeah.
drills. And, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that is so, man. That's like the man nightmare, bro. That's why I like Valentine's Day and holidays like this are for women because
No,
I
nah.
think it
gonna
should
get-
be mutual though.
you're
Nah,
not
it's
gonna
not.
get good gifts. I don't want a drill. Like it's just like hat typical stuff. Like you'll give me a tie,
Tie.
some shoes.
Okay, let's do this. Let's go with the guys first. My idea of a great gift is an experience with you, something I can actually
Okay.
remember.
Thank you.
Not really actually something that you can get me because I can get it to myself.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd rather you experience something with me that, you know, say we take pictures or videos that I can go back and remember. Because, you know, when times get hard in your relationship, you want to remember those good times. So when you go,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, through your camera and stuff like that, that kind of go back to my mental health check-in, you want to remember those moments.
No.
So I'd rather get
Really
that
good.
than damn
That's
2K
why.
or something.
That's why it's important to know your partner's love language, because it's like, if you can buy him socks and 2K and this and that, but he may not even like that. Maybe he just
Right.
wants some quality time or like us doing something fun together.
So what did y'all get for Valentine's Day? What was y'all plans?
Yeah, what was y'all plans? That's what I
Yeah, whoever hit me up first, that's
Oh my
really the
God.
plan.
I don't have no plans. I don't got no plans for Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Really?
I don't. I'm chilling.
So y'all are into the whole dating idea of dating multiple people at one time. That's cool.
Oh, I'm definitely into that right
Okay.
now. I'm about to be 20. I'm young. Why do I need to
She
be in a
said,
relationship?
No, I'm not knocking it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm like a lover, so it's like it's really hard for me to like date around because like as soon as I find one person that I'm like, okay, I'm feeling you, then it's just like.
So you go out with a
person.
dude one time, you be like, you mine.
Yeah, basically.
But I feel like that's how you get your feelings hurt.
I
'Cause
mean,
what if he not on
Well,
the same page?
okay, yeah, that's true. That's true too.
Like,
Well,
I used
I'm
to do
saying
that.
like, okay, if I'm say if I'm talking to a guy, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving him some energy, and he return the same energy, then I'm like, okay, cool, we about to do this. And 9 times out of 10,
Let's do this.
like,
trying to make it work.
Yeah.
We finna be locked in tight. And then 9 times out of 10, that's just how it be.
I just feel like you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
But that's facts. So that's true.
That's why you date multiple people.
Yeah, Zaria, teach you how to be a hoe out here.
No.
I'm not teaching nobody how to be a hoe. This is just what I do. Hoeing is when you sexually irresponsible. I do not have to have sex with all of these guys.
All of these guys. What's all of these guys?
You asking how many?
Yeah, you got hoes, right? Both of y'all.
I would say about 5, total. But at the same time, it's like, exploring. Why am I settling down at 20 years old? Like, when I have my whole life to do that. Like, now we're in college. Like, explore, get to know yourself, have fun, date people, date multiple people. Unless you're dating exclusively, where it's just you and them. I'm about to do me. I'm single. You do you.
What's going on?
No, that's really facts. That's the mindset to have, so you don't be out here heartbroken.
But when men say that, we're immature. We're immature. We don't know what we want. We don't know how to settle down. We don't know how to, focus on one woman. And then that's when the whole niggas ain't shit thing comes into picture. Right?
That's not. Go ahead.
It's definitely a double standard, though.
But when it's women being independent, women learning their value, women learning their worth.
But that's because y'all are praised for talking to multiple, like guys in general, like. It's more socially accepted for guys to talk to multiple people than for girls to.
That's true.
No,
that is.
But
It feeds your ego when you be like, oh yeah, like I got all the hoes. Well, depending on the type of man you are, some men like that's feeding their ego when they talk to multiple women. That's what
like how would somebody look at you right now if you were the age you are and are still a virgin? You would be.
Yeah.
As for a girl, that's praise.
That laughed at the example.
It's like less people that you interact with, the better, I guess, for a girl.
Right.
But that's kind of true though. You don't feel. Wait, hold on. Y'all not dating a guy that don't get no hoes.
Yeah, I'm not dating. I gotta know my
so
niggas.
So now you're in competition with other women, right?
Y'all believe it? Yeah. What's up?
That's true.
Personally, I don't like to go for a guy who I know doesn't get no bitches. No.
Exactly. So.
I'm just being honest.
I mean, yeah, that's the point, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. But now you're in competition with other women.
Yeah, but I want to be number one.
How are you gonna be number one when you're managing 4 other niggas?
Well, I have to treat them all like number one, so I can be number one.
You treat all your 5 niggas like number one?
Not all of them. Some of them get certain.
Okay, you don't got no place to
levels.
That's not possible.
I'm snitching on myself.
This wraps up another question.
All your hoes go see this and be like.
Does everybody know their place in your life? As far
no, that's the point. It's all unclear. It's all gray area. It's just we just cool.
Are y'all upfront about it though? Like, are y'all upfront like, okay, you're my favorite, and you tell the other dudes like, I'm rocking with you.
My favorite,
she's not that cutthroat, bro.
With my favorite, yes I am. I'm upfront. I tell him, you the number one option, but there's options. And he was mad because he found out there was options. Oh well.
But are you in his options though?
Yes.
His options.
Bro, think about it.
But I'm the number one. That's okay because I'm the number one, so I don't matter. I don't matter.
How you don't even know?
I do know I'm number one.
You ain't got to play with
I'm like.
Nah.
Sasha, what's your opinion on that?
On what? On just like multiple people rating? I mean, no. If you talking to multiple niggas, of course you're gonna have your favorite, like from favorite to least favorite, and you treat them differently. There's nothing wrong with that. And I mean, I let them, and also they can feel the energy. Like if a nigga is your least favorite, he's gonna be able to tell because you're not gonna be giving him all that you give in number one.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't. Yeah, there's no way you can give all these people your time and still be worried about yourself.
I'm a person. I can't feel the energy. I need to know. I need to verbally hear where my place is in your life. Like, tell me what's up. Like, I don't like the feeling of vibes.
Bro, you can tell, bro.
I like that too, though. No, because sometimes a guy can give you vibes of like one thing, and then when you approach it, it's like some whole like you're like, oh, I thought we was just friends. I thought we was just doing this, but giving you vibes like take you out to eat, take you out to shit like that.
Who goes? Okay, now we're doing this. Okay, we were doing this. Now we're doing this. It's so like just let it.
No, I do that because look, I used to get myself in trouble a lot doing that. Like, I'll be like, okay, so fuck it. So back in the day, man, I used to just do, you know what I'm saying, do what I wanted to do and make it like I'm happy. So like, fuck how you feel.
Yeah.
And it was a situation where it was like, I'll tell all of them the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it was one situation in particular.
When CDK was copying and pasting messages.
Right, like
no. I'm good, just chilling. Good morning.
No, like I was never that type of guy that I don't do the whole good morning text. But like, I was in a situation where stuff started linking up. Situations started linking up, and it kind of got to a situation where I got caught up.
Paths started to cross.
Yeah, paths started to cross, and it put me in a real bad situation. So I had to get to the point where as I got older, I realized that basically, like, say if you just want to have sex, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of women out here just want to have sex too.
No, they don't, bro.
A lot of women, you'd be surprised. A lot of, some of them. Okay, let me not say a lot. Some have that same energy. And if you approach it with that, when I was younger, I didn't. Of course, guys, you know what I'm saying. We say we gotta say, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But as you get older, you realize a lot of people have the same mindset you do. Yeah. So if you just say that, it's cool.
Right. So you're saying to say everything verbatim, like be very upfront.
Yes, because you don't want. I don't like the gray area. I don't like no in between. I don't want anything to get misconstrued about how you think I feel about you. I rather let you know what it is and you decide.
I can't tell you how I feel about you because mine is the truth. No, if man truth hurt, it's gonna hit you right in the gut.
I agree
and you
with
may not like it because I'm,
I mean, I agree with you though, like, cause like, you
gotta.
No, in order for like, you gotta see like people's intentions like up front, like, so you don't waste your time. So, even though they can lie to you, but still, you can just know by their actions.
So what do y'all think about online dating? I'm guessing like a lot, we're in a pandemic, so a lot of dating that people are doing is online.
When you say
through
online,
Tinder, apps, swiping.
Even Twitter, even
I was about
Instagram.
To say, what you mean, like DMs or like Tinder?
That too.
That's still
online dating. Them as like two separate things. Cause like I'm not on Tinder, but like I can meet somebody through a DM.
Yeah, but that's still online dating. You been on
you been online.
Okay.
Anytime you have not met somebody in person, like when the last time somebody came up to you and was like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying?
I might even think about it like that.
Yeah. When last time happened? Damn, yo, bro, people slip. Well, I'm not saying that's bad.
I was about to say like the summertime, but
when we was all outside.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So what do guys say? How do y'all like guys to approach y'all?
Ooh. Oh my god.
Go ahead. You want to go first?
I don't. No, you can go first.
Okay, well. For one, this is what I hate. I hate when they have their friends talk for them. Like,
that's right.
If you can't speak for yourself, I don't even want to deal with you. Like, you gotta be polite, have some confidence. Don't be saying, "Hey, shorty in the red," hey, because that's what niggas from back home do. That's ghetto. Don't do that. But come to me like, just start a conversation. I'm real cool. Just be real casual with it, but be polite and respectful. And yeah, we can see where it goes just based off how you look.
I say go look. Obviously, if you're trying to, fellas, I'm gonna help you out because that was bad. I'm helping you out.
Well, I can't tell you directly.
Okay, if you go up to a girl, you can't be like.
You can't be scared.
You can't be like, oh my god, I think you're the best. You're the most beautiful girl ever. I want to be with you. But you also can't be like.
You can't be too player.
What you doing? You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. So you gotta have it has to be a mix of both. You know, bro. It has to be it has to be a little bit of like, I know I can get you.
Like jazz me up a little bit.
But I want you though. It's a little bit, it has to be like a little bit of.
So what does that in between look
like a little aggression. So it's like if you can, approach me respectfully, but like with purpose, and you just let me know like, oh, I seen you, like I'm trying to get to know you, and I'll be like, okay, like what's your Instagram, and then I can see your Instagram, and then that's how I decide like if I'm finna text you or not.
Look, fellas, just it's passion. Just get the emotion out of it. It don't matter. I can be like, Zaria, why are you wearing them fucking the Vans today? And that's gonna make you say, what you wearing? You know what I'm saying? But and you can flip it. Women, bro, they emotional creatures, bro. You can if you bring emotion out of them, you can make it in your favor. I know that's kind of manipulative, but it's kind
more so humor.
It's true. It's true.
You'd rather a guy say when are we gonna go out, rather than saying like, hey, I think you're pretty, I think we should go out. Like kind of approach it with like a
put the action. The first one. When we gonna go out?
Nah. Yeah. Don't do that. Don't say, hey, look.
Yes.
Because either I'm gonna say yes or no.
Like you ask me, like so you need.
You don't give a girl's time, man.
Don't be shaking your head
on your team.
Yes.
This girl's getting on your team.
I'm trying to take you out.
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, so are we gonna go out? No. Be like, I'm trying to go out with you. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the movies or.
I'm saying talk about it like directly, like, hey, we talk about it in like it's gonna happen. Don't say hey or
don't
we
be
should
unsure.
Possibly
Don't
like
be unsure. You gotta be confident, even if she rejects you. Like you gotta.
You can't be like.
I would prefer somebody to ask more so than be like aggressive, like oh I'm coming to pick you up at this time. Cause I'm be like what? Like no you're not. Like if you ask me like so when are you free to hang out, and then I can just tell you and we can go from there. That's just my preference though. I don't like to feel like I'm being demanded.
But that goes back into knowing the type of girls you're talking to.
Yeah,
you got to fill out her vibe too. You got to see like what type of person she is. Is she passive aggressive? Is she really aggressive? Because aggressive girls like aggressive men. So
yeah.
No, like
maybe I'm the opposite.
No, I'm not aggressive, and I like aggressive niggas.
But I mean, I think that if you're an aggressive woman, I feel like you would want another man that can still wear the pants in a relationship. You don't want nobody that's soft.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I don't like to just walk over nobody.
I see more dominant women with submissive men and submissive women with dominant.
And that dude is miserable.
Man, bro, I mean, man, no.
The only bad thing about having two aggressive, like you and your partner both like aggressive, is like y'all gonna probably like
but it's
clash
toxic
with,
though.
like,
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, like
it's
that's
so
the only
good.
thing. But I'm aggressive. I like aggressive, but no, it's just y'all gonna struggle for that power.
Yeah, but see, that's the relationship. That's what we're trying to tell my girl. That's our relationship, is the struggle of you think you better than me, but you're not.
I can do, but people love when they know that you can do better without them. Like when they do that, they move differently.
Yeah.
People move differently when they do that. Like you be like, bro, like you ain't even, you feel me? Like I'm gonna see another one of you.
No.
Like, let's go ahead and move on to that. On that note,
Yeah.
the Super Bowl, man.
Okay, go. That was good. You started.
Halftime performances. Do y'all see? Well, Jasmine Sullivan, her opened up with "America the Beautiful." That's what it is. America the Great.
I saw the Jasmine Sullivan one. She did a good job. It was like soulful. That's what I liked about it.
But the duet, I ain't like that.
You didn't like it? You wanted the classic old white.
No, I wanted her by herself.
Oh.
The dude playing the guitar, but Eric, what? I don't even know his name.
Clapton?
Yeah, country singer, dude.
Come on, I don't know, but I thought it was good. I thought it was a good rendition of it. I didn't see the her performance.
I didn't see either. Besides the weekend.
Oh yeah. Well, how was the halftime performance? Y'all think?
It was good.
I didn't think the weekend had enough material. But then when I heard the songs he performed, I was like, you know, these songs.
He playing in most.
Why do you know these songs? Yeah, it was like these songs that they played in Macy's and
It's
stuff.
like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody was like, why didn't they bring Young Boy or
What?
Well, they wasn't gonna bring the young boys.
That's what I was hoping.
You gotta like please the white people and them.
That's what I was hoping, is that they would have some type of special guest or something.
Yeah, but he said that though. He said because once he added that $7 million, they was thinking that he was gonna bring another guest.
Yeah.
That wasn't the case. So like, I feel like that was his chance because he knew he wasn't Super Bowl halftime potential or worthy. So I feel like he had to bring something extra to make himself like to boost his sales and streams and stuff like that. For people to really get to know who he is as an artist.
Yeah.
So I feel like
and that was put towards the cheese grater thing.
Right.
Him and that little like.
What the little the mirrors and
and
then the 1,000 niggas on the field.
Yeah.
whatever that was.
It was like a drill team. Yeah.
But and the fact that I know some people that was in the
but that's crazy. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
it's
so
crazy.
the
Like,
band, that was the A&T band that was with the weekend?
no, it was just a bunch of people that they hired. Yeah, no, yeah.
What was a couple of people?
It was like.
I seen like a lot. That sounds like the whole band go. Like I was
No. It was a guy from Auntie's band, but it was a lot of just. I don't know how they, I don't know how they do casting for that type of stuff.
Bro, they probably opened the Google form and said,
and it's Sprite is involved, it's a lot of stuff.
yeah, if you down there, you feel me, like, they probably didn't pay them. I mean, I don't know if they did or not. That's the only thing I did like about his performance, though.
Yeah.
I'm not a Weeknd fan, though. Like, I'm not too fond of him. So, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, it's just, he's not, I just didn't feel like the Super Bowl was for him. Like, I feel like there's other people that deserve that before him. Way before him.
Yeah.
Like Chris Brown. Like, what?
Oh, what? That should have had Chris Brown.
Well, we still in the Rihanna situation, you feel me? So,
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Right.
yeah, they're not going to.
like, has R. Kelly performed it? Oh, never mind. Right.
That man is in jail.
I'm saying, like, he, like, before that, he should have been did one.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He's so outdated.
Yeah, shout out to the weekend. No, like I said, me hearing him perform the Super Bowl, I was like, okay, yeah, these songs are kind of mainstream. These songs are popular. Right. But it seemed like the Super Bowl was for like legendary people. So when you put somebody like that in there, it's like okay. Yeah.
He was great for a pandemic.
Right? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And it's kind of sad too because it's like, damn, bro, is this kind of like the plateau? Like, is this like the height of your career too? Yeah. I was thinking that too when I was watching. I was like, bro, can he go higher than this? Like,
what is higher than the Super Bowl? That's the most watched thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't want to do it because I'm like, bro, I need some more like classics.
Yeah, I feel like once you do that, like when you're a legend, like you said, it's like like I can ride off into the sunset type of thing.
Right.
Like, and I didn't know that Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're over like the booking of like who does the national anthem, like all that is.
Oh yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, it's right next to sports, I think.
Yeah. So that's
this
was their first person. So. Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Gotta blame them.
So this is their first year, like being the supervisor of like the national anthem and stuff. Wow.
Yeah, so that's lit.
I did not know that. Okay.
But going back into Kodak, man. So he's out, man. And already somebody's trying to pop him, bro.
Bro, was that real? That video?
That was real.
Have you seen the video? Well, hold on. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's a video of Kodak Black. He got released and he was at a club. Bro, why are you in a club in the pandemic?
But he gotta make that money back, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. He gotta make that money.
Bro,
he just got out though, like.
Come on, hey, bro, sit down, bro.
Right,
Like,
What? Sit down.
Like,
sit down,
Bro, if I got locked up the day I'm getting out, bro, I'm going everywhere. What?
Oh, God.
And that's why you get rushed out of a club.
Exactly.
With like, it looked like a laser. Now, of course, it could have been anything.
It looked like they was
Stage
outside,
lights,
though.
whatever.
No, that looked like it was everywhere.
Right.
Because it kept moving. Because when he moved, it kept moving.
And they caught it right on time.
Bro.
But and I had to watch the video like 5 times to even
Yeah,
see
me
what was
too.
going on.
Yeah.
And for his security guard to see that, like that, that's what makes me think that it was real, because he probably was looking in the crowd and seeing where it came from, because it wasn't just a laser pointer. You feel me? Like, I don't think it was that serious. So the way he jacked him up, I don't know, because in Texas, like, it looked like it was outside. It was probably, I don't know what city it was in. I don't know, but some cities are open to carry, depending on where they was at. You feel me? Like, you never know who was going on. So.
That man looks completely different now.
For real, people saying like people say he's a clone. He does not
think
clone, man.
it's not
He was in prison for a while, man,
Yeah.
and
In solitary
confinement. Yeah, but that whole thing changes you, man. It's like, I've seen a lot of documentaries on black men who've been in solitary and how they treat them. So it's
That
definitely
shit
a change.
changes.
mental. It fucks with your mental. You
Yeah,
can be
bro.
locked up 23 hours of a day with no window, like 7 days a week, and come out.
That's
Like,
probably why he
not
lost
fucked
his
up.
weight, because they barely fed him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's skinny. He been skinny before, so like,
yeah.
it's not nothing.
But he
like,
looks like
He
like
looks a lot.
hella
He looks so
I
different.
think
different.
he look better. Shit. If we being honest.
I mean, of course he looks healthier, but he still looks like from what we are used to seeing of him. It looks like a drastic difference. So
Yeah, because last time I saw him, he was a little hefty.
yeah.
Moving on with rappers and going into the Super Bowl, man. Juicy J says that he is the Tom Brady of rap. so Juicy J, for those of y'all that don't know who Juicy J is,
He's a rapper.
he was in the 3-6 Mafia, right?
Yeah.
And bands to make her dance. But there was also a situation where when he made that song, they didn't know that he was already signed to the label under 3-6 Mafia. So they tried to re-sign him, not knowing he was already on their label.
Well, I know Juicy J. I know that he's also a great producer too. I'm sure that's probably
Give
like
him his flowers.
because I know he works for Megan Thee Stallion. He does, I think, all the Megan Thee Stallion stuff.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Like, she only works with a handful of people. I know he's one of them.
He's legendary, but
Yeah, but as I'm saying, maybe not, of course. But you know what? This is a good lesson for our creators out there. All right, you gotta feel like that. You gotta feel like, because we obviously don't feel like Juicy J has had that big of an impact as Tom Brady's had on the NFL. But he feels like that, and as a creator, you should feel like that.
Yeah.
Because
Just like how Jacquees thought he was the king of R&B.
not for real, and what you don't know is like those claims get people talking and make people see your value sometimes.
Right.
Too. Like people be like, you know what, Juicy J has
Right,
a lot of
because then
stuff.
you start looking up like their credentials, what they doing. You're like, oh, I didn't know he produced for Megan, because I did not know that.
Yeah.
that's
So
crazy.
that issue, maybe it's like a little mind trick
Yeah.
playing.
No, not for real. It's like it's affirmation, I guess. I don't know.
This same week, Soulja Boy had put on the shade. Well, he tweeted that he created going viral, and the Shade Room had reposted it. And
did.
people was in the comment section
They did.
really
I
saying,
agree with
yeah,
that. I agree.
yeah,
I
people
agree
was
with
giving his
Soulja Boy.
flowers.
Yeah,
I agree with
that's
that.
somebody that should
Had a
get
big impact on this generation.
Yeah.
on social media too.
Just
Bruh.
like Chief Keef.
Right.
People from the 2000s,
Right.
kids, these 2002, 2003 babies, man, they be disrespecting the hell out of Soulja
Right.
Boy. Remaking his dances on TikTok. Nigga, it already got to dance for the walk it out, bro.
Right.
You don't need to remake
Bro,
the
there's so
walk it
many
out.
challenges, bro. If y'all, just say that y'all are sad. Say that y'all are lonely, bro. Stop making these challenges, bro.
Every
Bro.
week, bro, it's some new shit.
It's just a new one every week, and it's kind of it gets kind of like whack when it's like you're doing it for
TikTok.
this,
TikTok.
and that's why I want to transition into download and delete, which is our music segment, because I feel like Cardi B has a new song called Up, and I feel like that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to make songs that are like TikTok-y,
Yeah.
and have dance. And I mean, and I guess it's not new, but it's just like it feeds into that like short, quick bite, attention span music that we are dealing with right now.
Well, doesn't that music get the most recognition? And plus, it's not necessarily hers, her label, and they do it because they know it's gonna sell. But it's like the other kinds of music. Does it get that much recognition or like as many sales?
No, it doesn't.
But she's Cardi B. She's at the point where anything she drop is gonna have traction on. Like, I don't think she needs to do that. Like, Megan Thee Stallion is in a different situation. Like, we talked about that before, like how she kind of has to do that, like right now, because she still hasn't got the respect of the great shit. But Cardi B has already been in the conversation with Nicki Minaj. And once you like seriously in those conversations, I feel like Cardi doesn't need to do that per se.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
I get it.
I also feel like she's not a good artist, though.
Popcorn
Who,
music.
Cardi?
Yeah, I don't think she's not like an artist. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she just gets whatever is put in front of her and tries to make it hers. You know what I'm saying?
she's an entertainer.
Yeah.
I don't get the artist more so because she doesn't write her own raps or I don't really see her putting much. I'm not gonna say she doesn't and discredit her, but I don't see her putting much input into what she does. I feel like it's more so she's a public figure and an entertainer, and that's how she blew up.
Did y'all like the song that she put out?
Yeah, it's catchy.
I mean, it's catchy. I'm not gonna say I like it.
But I'm not gonna be like, oh.
But then they were saying, did I see how they were saying she stole it from like a local rapper or whatever?
Oh wow.
There's a lot of people with that for us.
But people, man, these artists don't be listening to y'all stuff, man. Like, I'm being honest with you, bro. Like,
somebody
on
her team stole it.
No, like how, like, you know how like fashion, like big brand companies be stealing design ideas from like little companies. It could be somebody on the team who like just does the like little research or whatever.
But my question to y'all is, how many times have y'all said it's up in this stuff? How many times y'all said that?
I've heard that a lot.
I was thinking
exactly.
Like that's such a market.
That is true.
That's such a market, like just to grab a popular saying and just make it a song. Like
yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like so.
I don't like this TikTok generation.
It seemed like it was easy.
It doesn't feel authentic. It just feels like it's a popcorn music. Like it's hot 1 minute, next minute it's not.
Right.
I mean, that goes right into what you call it, Moneybagg Yo with Time Today. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many people say I got time today?
I got time today.
And
true.
Yeah.
He does that a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really fucking with the song, but when I watched the video, I was like, damn, this shit look tough. So it makes me wanna fuck with the song because it look good.
I think that's why, like, that's the purpose of music videos now. It's kind of like to do something. It wasn't outlandish. He remade the Girlfriend thing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Because everybody said he looks like William from Girlfriends.
Right. And so he put that in the song and then recreated the video. So that was like a good way to get people talking about it.
Moneybagg Yo had a great year. Like, Moneybagg Yo has really been eating.
Yeah, like a good couple years, honestly.
Like the last 3 years, he really been like eating.
That is true.
I'll say from his album Reset to now,
It's been a lot of growth. Especially like Sad Song, that was like a really, 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 really popular song for them few weeks it came out.
Yeah.
But my favorite new artist, Pooh Shiesty, man.
Pooh Shiesty.
Put out his tape, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. It's some bangers on that album, Back in Blood, man. That's my favorite song. Like,
but where's the groundswell support of Pooh Shiesty coming from,
bro? He made me want to put on a ski mask,
like growing, man.
Doing nigga, like.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Pooh Shiesty, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's on the come up. Like, he signed the Gucci Man label 2 for 1, and he's really like. Gangsta rap, I ain't gonna say gangsta rap is coming back, but I feel like it is. Like, the wave of gangsta rap, I don't know where it's really coming from, but like people really rocking with it again. And I feel like Pooh Shiesty he talks to the streets, but even if you're not in the streets, it makes you want to do street activity. Like, you know how people say I want to do hood rap stuff with my friends. Yeah. Like Pooh Shiesty, like I said, he made me want to put on a ski mask and just go out there and put a stick on somebody. Like, you feel me? I ain't even got no gun.
Yeah. it's good to see somebody like that, like come up. Because I mean, I fuck with the music. What, you don't like it?
No, he's just making a lot of fraud niggas want to pop out and be shiesty. That's why everybody changed their names to what's the name? Shiesty. Come on now, y'all not about to get nothing back in blood. Let's stop.
But I remember when Stunner first came out. But and like people in my high school used to do that. Like, they used to like whatever the like Glow Gang when Chief Keef came out. Oh my god, bro.
Taylor Gang.
I ain't gonna lie, I was part of Taylor Gang, but I had to touch it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That was me, bro. Like, right there in Raleigh, bro. My skinny jeans on and my Converse.
Yeah. But not everybody shiesty though. Yeah. I mean, but that shows you he has something that people attach themselves to.
But should he be accountable for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about women and them being accountable for making sexual music. Should he be accountable for making these fraudulent niggas want to be out here and go to the streets and rob banks?
He should be accountable for that because that's not him making them do it. He just rapping about what he lived. Because I actually believe he's actually from that. Like, you can tell when somebody's a fraud and somebody's actually about that life. So he's just rapping what he rap about. He shouldn't be held accountable for that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's the music industry who should be held accountable, the hip hop part, because that's all niggas talk about nowadays is killing each other and doing all this wild shit.
That's what sells.
Right, by saying, are you mad at them or are you mad at the consumer?
Exactly. So
listen to it.
Y'all hearing that from
that's true.
A woman's perspective. When y'all talked about how we be talking about double standards and like how making WAP the music video and all that is a double standard of women.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing. It's the same kind of argument. Is that you're a grown person. If you have kids, you're a grown person with kids, so you should be monitoring what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, these artists or whatever shouldn't have this much control over what you do. You know, even though it's kind of cool to kind of like, okay, like maybe say I'm a hot girl or Shiesty, it's kind of cool to like attach yourself to this, but you shouldn't be doing the activities that they talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have your own identity separate from the people that you listen to.
So y'all ever listen to Young Boy wanted to fight somebody? Like, and actually did it?
Turn me up. Young boy turned me up. For sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It depends. That does happen because I've seen it in the club a couple times where the music
that's
that you
all
listen
it
to,
is, the club, man.
Everybody jumping around next to niggas fighting like
that does matter.
It does definitely pump you up.
But let's end this on a positive note, though. Better days to come, man. So, Horatio, man, who wants to kick it off today?
I will. My better days to come is that you are stronger than what you think. You know what I'm saying? You know, you may go through some things that are strong, that are hard, some obstacles against you, but you are stronger than what you think, and you can get through them. CDK.
Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable. I've really been going through that lately, as far as like just getting to another stage in life and being able to move from that, like going into post-graduation, going into a new area in my life and being okay with that and understanding that I'm not going to have it how I have it right now out the gate. Like being able to go back to the bottom, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a good thing in life to do. And I feel like once you get to a certain point in your life where you're comfortable, it kind of gets hard to do that and separate your mind from that. So don't be afraid to get uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Ladies?
Mine would be elevation requires separation. So it's okay, like when you're growing to outgrow somebody and, you know, take that time to just distance yourself to get yourself together. Don't feel bad about it. You might feel weird, but that just means you're growing.
And my thing is just to stay focused. Like, specifically us college students can get like very distracted and unmotivated, but at the end of the day, you have a purpose and you have a reason to be in the situation that you're in right now. So just try to make the best of it and continue to stay focused.
Okay,
Great.
man.
Ooh,
Episode 10 of this.
That was one of the first times we ever cleared the better days to come too. Give it
On
up,
the first
guys.
take, man. Like,
Hey, tell us where to find you. Sorry.
Like I said before, Zaria Simone on YouTube and Zaria _Simone on everything.
My Instagram is at sash.xv, and you can follow my cosmetics page at bijou.cosmetics.
Great. And you can follow me at Horatio Radio.
and we are now on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So make sure you type in the SadBoy Saga on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Subscribe to us, man. If you listen to us in the car on the way to work, whatever you're doing, but follow me at CDK on all social media platforms. Hit me up on Clubhouse at CDK. This is episode 10 of the SadBoy Saga.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.